All right, are we back? Hello? Hello, people. I think it works. So that was cool. All right, give me 1 sec. I just need to start everything up again, man. Shit takes forever, man. Yeah, so don't ask me why. I literally just had to restart my PC and now it just works. Interesting. Makes sense. But I'm live, right? Or am I doing it myself? I mean, what's the difference, right? But it looks good to me. Wow, we even have game audio. Wow, bro. We have all the audio today. Isn't that crazy? Alright, I think we got it. That was what happened. I mean, literally what I just said. I just had to restart my PC. I was like, it worked fine. Then I restarted. Then it didn't. Then I restarted. Then it worked again. So yeah, I don't really know what happened. But okay, it is what it is. And it's almost as much of a fact as this next round we're gonna start. It's gonna be 65. 65 attempts already. Isn't that crazy? But I mean, that right there is why you just always gotta restart. If you have a problem, you can't solve it immediately, just restart. 90% of the time, bro, it just solves itself. I'm still not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, if it's that easy, you know, why doesn't the PC, it just restarts itself when there's an issue, you know? But I just have to sit here. Try to figure out some bug that I can't even solve. I don't know, man. The poem, alright, just show me what ChatGPT generated for you. I'm ready. I'm prepared for the worst. I mean, what do you mean I wasn't... I mean, if somebody tells me they have a poem for me... like, there's no way you just come up with a poem on your own. I was like, that shit is hard, man. It's too long. But honestly, like, the YouTube message limit is kind of weird. I think I can kind of understand it for viewers, but even for me, it's super limited. Like, I literally can't even put my mod list on YouTube. I think YouTube's limit is like 200 and Twitch is like 600 characters. For writing a poem. I'm in respect, because I mean, writing poems, that shit's hard. I can barely even speak normally. Imagine writing a poem. God damn. Alright, anyway, after some slight technical difficulties, I think we can almost start. Okay, give me a second to read that. Wow, that is amazing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that with my old ass Nokia phone and hang it on my wall. Read that out loud. I mean, why? Because you put something into ChatGPT and you just copy paste it into my chat. You want some gratification for that? I mean, you gotta put a little bit more effort in that boy. Alright, 65. Here we go. 65. I wasted all my wood. It's fine now. Bro, hello? I mean, that was also supposed to be a world record hardcore death. Fastest death time ever seen. I mean, that would have been impressive. Would have been crazy impressive. Don't I mean, I'm trying, but I mean, they were comboing me, bro. Like, I didn't even know who I was up against until these guys that they just kept boxing me, bro. God. Okay, I feel more rusty than usual. I feel so much more rusty, bro. Oh my god. I can barely even click at stuff. So I'm sure that what that means it's gonna be a fantastic run. So I'm not even worried. Bro, get what? Huh? Am I just confused? Wait, what? I mean, as I was really confused. Oh my god. The 67th attempt, yeah, that would be insane, right? What if I just skip 67? I do that on 4%. I mean, it's fine though, because I mean, if you get him to 4% once, you can probably also get him to 3% at some point. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. Would crumble? I don't know. I think you guys take bosses in this game way too seriously. But there's no reason to get upset at a chance to improve. Right, there should be a reason to be happy. A chance to gain knowledge. Some people pay a lot of money for that. And you guys get it for free. You guys are literally getting life lessons and you get upset about it. I mean, it is. And you guys are getting upset at power, you know? Can't be doing that. Okay, honestly, maybe I should have grabbed the ice at the lab. There's like no ice, man. Ugh, that's not good. 240 plus attempts. I mean, it's not even that bad. I mean, if you talk about Infernum Dog, I mean, you can expect like 500 deaths, sure. That said, yeah, I was more talking about knee. I obviously don't know how your emotional stance on that is. I mean, to be fair, like the first moment after it happens, I mean, yeah, maybe you feel a little bit let down. But like the next thought that would cross my mind is, bro, I got him to 4%. That means I can beat him. Right, that's how I would think. Sometimes a defeat shortly before victory encourages you even more to go for that victory royale. 2 hours till Monday arrives? What do you mean? Monday is a beautiful day. Every Monday is the start of a new week that is filled with adventures and knowledge to be gained. Unless it sucks. I guess it can also suck. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Gus. Oh my god, it's real. Is that a Breaking Bad reference? Monday is the scariest. I don't think Monday is a monster, is it? I mean, if you think about it, what really is a Monday? A Monday is a human made-up concept. A Monday is a time period that occurs every 7 times the Earth goes around the sun. No, a sun goes... I mean, whatever. The world rotates, right? And if you think about it that way, what even is a Monday? What even is different about a Monday in comparison to a Tuesday? There's not that much difference. So if you don't like Mondays, just imagine your Monday is a Friday. Because I mean, who can stop you? Just change the name. When it's unfair, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you don't want them to be real, just make them not real. Because I mean, sometimes the realest things are the things we determine them to be real. Why mischt? You woke up today? Honestly, same. At least I think so. Because I mean, how do we really know if we are awake or not? If I say I'm awake, how do I know I'm not just asleep and saying the same thing? How would I even do that? That would require like interdimensional knowledge, knowing where my current consciousness resides. That's what I'm saying, man. We can't even know if we woke up. Brawl Stars? I don't know what that is. But as you played it now, even though it's been a year. So I'm sure that is a great accomplishment. I mean, I think I'm good, so I'm gonna pass on that. I mean, just because you do an action in real life doesn't mean you would wake up. I mean, try killing yourself in a dream and you kill yourself IRL, I mean, it would still be dead. So you wouldn't wake up. So just because you take an action doesn't necessarily mean you just wake up because you took an action, you know? That's not how it is. Bro, that's a massive gold van. What's that? That's my horseshoe right there. At least. 45 in one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it wouldn't do much, right? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point. That was yawning, man. Who's that goddamn spider, bro? Hey, these things hurt, though. I mean, it's literally just a spider. What's a spider with so much damage? Why can't I just step on the spider and it's gone? I feel we're gonna have a lot of a lot of bad runs today. I mean, to be fair, I think that is the first time we ever had that happen. Was a little bit unlucky. Because I mean, normally it doesn't matter if one spider falls out. Because I mean, it just falls down, right? And I just don't get hit twice. Which is kind of common me midair. But yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. I don't think we necessarily have to play this differently in the future. It was just a little bit unlucky. Because normally what I like try to do when I'm on the rope, right? I just jump off while it's aiming for the rope while I'm to the side. And then as soon as it passes, I just go back to the rope. And then maybe it hits me like once at most. Numb hands. I mean, I have cold hands. I can barely feel them, sure. I don't think that's what you mean, though. Alright, 66. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would just go to a doctor or something. I don't think that's normal. I mean, it's normal that your hands are cold, right? But if you can't feel them at all, it doesn't really sound right. I mean, it also doesn't look right, but I mean... There's not even the main tunnel, wait. It's like a support. It does look kind of cool, though. Right, this we're getting some really good crimsons today. It's kind of nice. What do I die to the most? That is a good question. I mean, definitely die the most in the pre-boss section. The exact cause, I mean, it differs. I would say it's like a combination of mainly enemies, fall damage, and dynamite. Probably. Yeah, something like that. And I still haven't really figured out if that's a good thing or a bad thing, that we pretty much... Besides Dog, we don't really die to bosses. Like, the hardest part of the game isn't even the part that's supposed to be hard. Oh! There's a tree in the cave. Wow. Kinda cool. Man, leave me alone. I'm searching for the ice biome, which we just found. I almost died. Perfect. Oh my god. When's the old boss run? On the day when I get a crystal ball and I can tell you what the future looks like. There's no floor. I mean, we have to use something, right? And what else am I gonna do with snow? I don't think you can even make walls out of snow. It's kind of like the most pointless thing. Oh no. Why are there so many slimes today, man? God damn. I mean, why would I waste my precious wood on that? Just so I have to farm more wood right after? I mean, that seems unnecessary. I mean, again, there's 50,000 things I need wood for, and there's not a single thing I need ice for, or snow blocks, so why wouldn't I use snow? Like, why would I use any other resource that has any use at all? Right, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. I mean, you can use it, right, but... I mean, why? Not really a reason. Why am I buying dynamite? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. We're going to the snow biome to get money, ice, and wood. That's the 3 reasons why we go there. Yeah, I mean, I already blow up dirt at spawn. You see me do it every single run. What do you mean? You're not paying attention, man. But guess what? Even dirt has a purpose. So we can make walls out of dirt. Which again, I don't think you can make walls out of snow. And again, even if you can, I mean, we still have used to use something for the floor, right? Yeah, we just don't go there. I mean, I'm just not really sure what you're trying to tell me. Like, I'm just using a block that is useless as my floor. Because it has no other use. So, why would I use something that has more uses? Just doesn't really make sense to me. That's where I'm coming from. I mean, maybe you can make snow walls, but again, what... Like, am I supposed to build a tombstone biome to make snow walls to use them for my house? So even if that's true, that serves no purpose for us. Right, so... Doesn't really help us at all. We need the ice for, you will see in 1 minute. Hope you paid attention, because that's what we needed it for. That's it right there. Best summon in the early game. Love that thing, man. I mean, again, maybe you can craft them. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Right, but I am saying even if you can craft them, it doesn't change anything. If you can craft them, cool. Then now we know we can craft the walls. Woo. Wait, so we did get iron on the floating island, right? I actually don't know if you can combine them with lead. Like, if a recipe needs iron and you have iron and lead, does it take both? Or does it have to be the same? Probably the same. I guess it doesn't matter because we had so much. Holy. How much iron is down here? What the? It's literally all there is. But what? They're still in there. I thought it despawned for a sec. Is it a trap boy? Oh, there is a trap boy, isn't it? Oh, it is. Ooh. I think there's like a 1 in 2 chance there's like a double jump in there. There's like always a double jump in those. No double jump. And I lost the 50-50. It's okay, I'm used to it. Used to never winning in life, man. We have no water. Unless it's somewhere down here. I believe. If there's no water here, we're gonna have big issues. Oh. I mean, that's why I'm a believer, man. That's it right here. And it was too many. How was that too many, man? Oh, I don't think that's enough, is it? Actually, it almost is enough. I mean, a daily we got 28 minimum. I mean, it's 20. Actually, we can just do this. This is probably easier to get, isn't it? Alright, perfect. Cleanest start I've ever seen. Yeah, I might just do it my way. That's the way I always do it. My ways have never let me down. Alright, God RNG right here. Boom. Okay. I believe in the minecarts. That's a trust me moment. Like, the angle is kind of bad, but I think it's not that bad that we necessarily have to go into the Crimson for it. Oh yeah, bro, look at that track. Ooh, that's a good track. They're still kind of far off. Listen to my heart. I mean, that's what I always do. No worries. It's the one thing you don't have to remind me of. And honestly, man, that reminds me so hard of like this one Nightcore song, man. I used to listen to that for like, I don't know, bro. I listened to that for like 500 times. What a damn banger song, man. I can't see. It's a little scary. Was a banger. The Nightcore song, Listen to Your Heart. Or at least it used to be. I don't know how it is nowadays. Maybe it sounds awful. I would have man, like Nightcore back in the day, they should just hit different. And I kind of wonder, like, is Nightcore actually kind of like a dead genre these days? It probably is, right? Or maybe it like evolved. Because I feel like younger people probably don't get into Nightcore these days. I mean, the thing is, if I say that, what I really mean is, do new people still really get into it? And is it a decent amount of people? Right, because if you have something that doesn't get new people, I mean, it's gonna die eventually. Right, it's not dead yet, but it will be dead at some point. At like a predictable point. Again, I'm not sure if Nightcore really is growing. Or if it's just people that grow out of it. Because that's kind of the issue, right? I mean, as you also said, I mean, you grew out of it. I mean, for me, same. There used to be my type of genre, but nowadays it's just not really for me anymore. And I think that's the same thing for a lot of people. It's at some point you just stop listening to it. What's my favorite Nightcore song? That's a good question. Oh, don't kill me, please. Let me think. Honestly, I think like the two that come to my mind instantly is like, I mean, it's a classic. It's like Angel with a Shotgun or Me Me Me. It's probably one of these two. Maybe I didn't listen to them the most, but these are like the most memorable songs for me. Yeah, that's how it's called. And I remember, I think the video I always watched, it was like some cat girl or something. And those were bangers, bro. I think we're gonna miss it with this angle. I don't like this. I can't hit those angles, bro. We got Carapace though. Wow. Crazy filler item. Yeah, drill RNG could have been a little bit nicer, but maybe I shouldn't have trusted in the minecarts. That may be my fault. It just I just made so many bad experiences with trying to build my elevator into Crimson. Like the mobs just annihilate you, you have random brain spawning on you, unless you build it super slowly. Okay, it was kind of dangerous. Shelly, Big Slime, and the Yeeting Skeleton Man. Name a more deadly trio you can. Like, look at this thing, man. Cambodia? I remember that. But there's a water walking. Trolling. Give me that. But what do you mean dynamite is Conway? What are you saying? I don't think so. Not sure where that's coming from. Okay, we have 3 more. It's like almost straight left. I mean, there's a mushroom biome, which is usually pretty nice to navigate. Oh, the silt. Oh my god. Yeah, it was probably just salmon. That sounds more likely. Oh, I didn't see this thing. But this thing was hiding in plain sight. Like, aren't these things supposed to be like passive and they just run away from you, man? This thing actually wants to kill me. So rude. Okay, it has to be here, right? Okay, we actually passed it. Wow. It's like here. Oh, I missed. Oh my god, there it is. Finally, man. And I'll just blow myself up. That would be awesome. I think that actually happened before. Like right before we got to the lab. Oh, menacing. Amazing. I still hate this button with every fiber of my being. Why would I ever want to deposit everything into a random chest I just found, man? Make that shit make sense. Alright, we have unlocked gameplay after 30 minutes. Isn't that amazing? Okay, but how many geysers are on this map? What the hell is that? It took me so long to get them almost full life already. Just by running around. And I'm almost at hell. What? It is pretty deep. Wow. This is real deep. That kind of sucks. I really don't want to be down here. It is kind of a waste, not gonna lie. I'm so bad at this today. What the? Hello? My It's okay. I mean, at least we're still alive, right? At the end of the day, isn't that all that matters? Never do that. I mean, you probably could if you just try, practice it a little bit. I mean, in theory, it's not even that hard to do, but it does need some timing. But I'm just too old for that, man. Just can't. Alright, jungle time is time to peace out. Guess we didn't even get that many resources after all. Bro, how many voodoo demons are there here today? What the? There's so... What? How many? I mean, it's more than just a couple. Wall first. I mean, it kind of looks like it, not gonna lie. Honestly, maybe I should do some research in like that direction at some point. I still think there's no way that's really gonna make a lot of sense. No way. You know, the annoying part is, I mean, it sounds so intuitive, right? I mean, just do wall first, then your hard mode, you're just getting juiced. I think it doesn't unfortunately work like that. I think it's about to get data, which would be the worst timing possible. I mean, I kind of need to know what the time is, man. I can't tell where the goddamn moon is. Or the sun. Or is that? I mean, I'm not even arguing from like a hardcore perspective. I'm just saying in general. Because the thing is, most of the time we spend in pre-hard mode, or like pre-boss, I should say, isn't prepping for King Slime, right? We could do him way earlier. But we just get a lot of things that we need to get at some point anyway. So even if we did wall first, the first hour of the run would change. Right, and doing all the bosses before Wall of Flash takes 5 minutes. And if we would do wall with like a setup that's gonna take longer, we would maybe have to build an arena, and it's gonna be a harder fight, and we have to do everything we normally do before wall, right after wall. That's kind of what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's slightly faster, right? But I think we may be talking about like saving 2 minutes. Which again is, I mean, some save. Okay, actually starting off night always perfect. But yeah, it's kind of issue I see. Cold is in a more not true. Honestly, that approach actually is more reasonable than doing wall first, I think. You know, with like the abyss changes now, it is way harder than it used to be. Okay, maybe not way harder, but it's definitely more annoying to do. Slightly. Honestly, man, like all of my recent crimsons, they've been like this for some reason. This is slightly weird. Not sure what's going on there. But like also, like pretty much every single crimson or every single world has like one overlapping crimson hole. Like they always overlap. Which I mean, it's not like it's super rare. But we're getting to a point where it's literally, it's the default. I figure it's not really what it's supposed to be. Got it above the ground. I mean, that is impressive. That is really rare. Like in all of my almost 1 year of playing Infernum, I only had that at one singular time. That is really rare. But it does look really cool. I was actually kind of happy when I saw that. We somehow managed to miss the dungeon, which is not something that makes me happy. Putting your face in it. Sure. But I think if you like change it a little bit, it could actually be kind of cool. Because it's kind of like still built like a cave, but if you like maybe get rid of the ceiling a little bit. Wait, this is corrupted? Wait, what the? But this isn't, of course. Thank you. If you like get rid of the ceiling and you like replace the pillars by like clouds, there's like water coming out of them, that could be kind of badass. At least that's what I was thinking when I had it in my world. Honestly, I think I'm wasting so much time. We probably can't get the sword in this night. At least we have to make it night again manually, which is not super ideal. His tail. Honestly, I get what you mean. I did die a couple times in normal runs before because I thought his tail is his head. But I think to some degree there are situations where it may matter. It's just not really the default situation, right? Actually, we can just check this out later. Right, because like to be fair, his entire body has contact damage, right? And if you want to go somewhere where his tail still is, it may help you to know where his tail is. Like figure out, okay, can I go there or is there something gonna be in my way? But in 99% of situations, yeah, just clutter on the minimap. That's all it is. I mean, it is raining, so actually we may make it in time. It's actually really nice that it just started raining. Really pogger timing. We still need emeralds. Gotta be some somewhere, right? There they are. Look at those beauties. Okay, I feel like the only thing we still need is platinum. Actually, maybe also tungsten. Or tungsten? No, what's it called? The silver stuff. Whatever it is. What's it, tungsten? Oh no, we do have silver this one. Yeah, well, whatever the other one is, I forgot. No, tungsten is the same as... No, it is tungsten. Because iron is iron and lead. And you have tungsten and silver. Confusing stuff. Wait, that was my buckets? Guess I can't find them anymore. A little bit unfortunate. Nice, very clean. I think you only need to recall what, like 2 times, 3 times? Not that bad. So question now. Actually, no, we can go to the right side, no matter what. Even if it stops raining the second we get there. That is not a problem. Alright, sure. Oh, wait, actually, do I? No, I don't have vertebrae, right? Hmm. Wait, what? What the hell was that? What happened here, bro? What? Okay, that is the most depressing sky lake I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh, is that why? That is no way it was because of this. That is just depressing to look at, man. Okay, we're... Actually, no, we do have a pink dungeon, so we're not gonna have a shimmer in the jungle. At least it's unlikely. But it is very far to the right. I mean, it could still be. Because I do know, I've actually had that one singular run where the jungle went all the way to the right side. So that can technically happen, I guess. Beautiful. Wait, do I have to... Wait, I have to slime yet? Oh, man. Okay, I think this one we're actually just gonna try and play without the slime. I don't know if it's gonna work or if we're gonna be short one NPC, but we're just gonna see what happens. Honestly, I love how often we just get rain recently in the early game. It's actually such a blessing. Makes my life so much easier. You just don't really have to think about any timings. You just go wherever you want. And it's just not even a big deal. Wow! Bricklayer from a traveling. Wow. I'll be honest, I think that's a first in all of these runs. That is beyond. I honestly, I forgot that's where you normally get it from. That's how fucking rare it is. And a DPS meter as well. Honestly, that was like the first genuinely good traveling merchant I've ever seen. This guy was actually cooking. Oh yeah, I forgot about goblins. I mean, I'm gonna see if we have vertebrae. I'm pretty sure we don't. No, okay. This is so bad to build blocks. Yeah. Alright, 2 more. But it's actually the perfect rain timing, right? Because now it also doesn't spawn any unnecessary rain mobs. So actually maximizing the chance for goblins, I mean, is amazing. You know, it should be amazing, in theory, on paper. Doesn't look too crazy so far. Looking very average. Yeah, this sucks. Somebody remind me next time we need at least 1 vertebrae from the Crimson, because this is miserable. It is horrible. Do you know if iron? I don't, I guess. Oh, but I got lava already, man. I'm so stupid. I forgot about that. Okay, honestly, I probably should have just made magic storage. So I just cannot handle having all this random stuff standing around here. Okay, now it's gonna be real greedy. I think we can finish this before it gets to night. And if not, we could be having a potentially very bad night. Is that actually exactly what already happened before? I think I was in this exact situation before. But I was thinking I could finish goblins before it gets to nighttime. I couldn't finish it, I managed to go to Blood Moon. which was very preventable. It's okay, that's like, what, 1.5 minutes, probably more. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, what? This guy canceled my conch, bro. What does he think he is, man? He's just a big skelly man. Let me think. We just go for Shimber. Sure. I mean, we have no hunter, no battle. I would be real surprised if we get a goblin and we don't have to farm him normally. It's gonna be real surprising. But actually, we have a lot of NPCs, right? Oh yeah, we can just fix this permanently. What do we have? We have the furry and the painter. Actually, we have the angler, sure. It's even better. Man, this is nice. This is a real gameplay right here. This is just how it's supposed to be. And there's jungle here. Let's go. If I just don't stop, there's gonna be no bees. Because I'm just going too fast. Bro, I have no platforms this entire run. This is very sad stuff. Alright, let's go jungle. Jungle time. I mean, honestly, I do kind of wonder, right? If jungle can generate all the way to the right edge, couldn't you also have like a temple that's like right on the edge or something? I mean, I think it should be possible, right? I mean, why not? Honestly, I always wonder if I should just go back to like my beach elevator and just pick a better height, or just figure this out somehow. Because like jungle caves always kind of suck for going back up, I feel like. But okay, I mean it's right there. I guess it wasn't that bad. Not that bad. Wow, what an amazing granite biome. It's probably a total of 50 blocks. Incredible. Well, I can make that jump. Thank you. Would it be, man? Okay, whatever. I don't want to deal with this. We just got the pylon first. We get the pylon before we go completely crazy. Is there no gap here? I mean, it's one here. But how do I do this? I mean, actually, it's already daytime. Come on. Wasted too much time. That's fine. Would have been kind of weird anyway. Because I would have broken my shimmer pylon, so we would have needed someone else there. And a bunch of weird NPC shenanigans. So we definitely have to get it before hard mode. If you don't get it before hard mode, it's gonna be a mess. I don't even remember why, I just remember it will be not good. How do I miss this? Oh! Ah, but I hate chocolate enemies so much. Also, I hate having negative mobility. Like, this hook is literally all I have, man. It's the only thing in life that's there for me. Wait, did I nail it? Oh my god, this is beautiful. This right here, this is what years of Infernum experience does to one person. I mean, I just knew the exact height. I just knew. That's the years of knowledge right there. Okay, we should be got it all. Finally. And there's still one rope. Oh my god. Like, the worst part is, like, you would think, oh, it's only one rope, but I know for a fact I'm gonna get stuck on it. It always happens. The one singular block. Okay, at least I didn't miss it. Okay, what do we need? We still need Golem, we need Crimson. I think I just do Magic Storage right now. I'm not sure if that's a good timing, but I just don't want to deal with any of this anymore. Like, it should be a basic human right to have Magic Storage. Oh, what's my emeralds? But I remember I got emeralds though. Did I not? I know for a fact I got them. I don't know where they are now. So while we're here... let me do my little shimmer session. But I have to platinum. Yeah. Am I just blind or stupid? Huh? 15 platinum. I mean, there's no way you need more than 15 platinum for this. You need obsidian? Okay, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. No clue. That's how it worked. I know I have no... Oh my... Ah! Do I not have rocks? Where's my rocks? Okay, honestly, maybe I should have built magic storage first, because this is way worse than what I imagined. My god. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. I think we can do some gaming, almost. Let's get some ammo, maybe. It's legal? I mean, what do you mean by legal, though? It's not like we're following any rules, right? But I would say the people who made this mod in general, they are my lords. Very poor people. But yeah, there's no rules. But as I always like to say, if there were rules, and the rules would say you can't play Magic Storage, I would probably not do official runs. Most likely not. I mean, who wants to deal with that? Let's be real. I think nobody wants to deal with that. Not that it's impossible, it just... I mean, it's just annoying. Right, I feel like point of a speedrun is to also be fun. And not annoying. Be so stupid. I mean, to be fair, normally the idea of like speedrun rules is to have like... pretty much the bare minimum, right? Because I mean, technically, I mean, what happens if like Magic Storage has a glitch that would give you like an advantage? I mean, could you use that in an Infernum run? And then technically it's like a variable that shouldn't really be there in the first place. So can I get why it wouldn't be valid? To be fair, there's like a lot of Calamity speedrunners, or at least a couple. I don't know how like their rule set looks like, what they think is allowed. But I could understand if it's not allowed. Even though I personally wouldn't enjoy it. Organized inventory? Yeah, I can't remember when was the last time I had one of these. That's on cool though. But I never even made a crowd. Oh, I messed up. Unlucky. Forgot about my crown, man. Yeah, I mean, it is very nice. Like, to be fair, if I did one of these runs without magic storage, I think I would need about, like, maybe, like, 5 or 6 chests for the entire run. That I would have to keep organized at all times. And I mean, honestly, it's probably not super hard once you actually have, like, a good system and you know exactly where what is. I just really don't want to bother with that, though. I really just don't. Like, I'm already happy that I got rid of, like, Auto Reforge and Fargos and... I don't know what else. What was it? Like, Vein Mine and all of these. I'm happy I could get rid of all of these already. But magic storage is going to be the last one we're going to be getting rid of. Actually, we don't. No, actually, we don't really need it. Okay, but we have the summons. We just go for Tinkerer. And then we do bosses. I have no platinum. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made full armor. Alright, let's go Tinkerer. Okay, that is not quite what I wanted to be there. I mean, doing this in a jungle is kind of stupid though, is it not? Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just say we just get Tinker in hard mode. With how this is looking. I guess we can at least try. But I don't have that many hopes. Not gonna lie. What Calamity Rotten would look like. Honestly, I'm not sure what they actually do in Calamity. I think they actually do Aquatic Scourge as their first boss and they just rampage through early hard mode. But I never got too invested in Calamity, so I can't really say for sure. It could be completely different than what we do. Because I didn't really watch Calamity speedruns to start. I just watched some normal Infernum runs of other people. And we kind of just invented our own stuff on top of that. It could be very different from this. Oh my god. I mean, Hunter would have been nice. I mean, the thing is, technically we could have shimmered water walking. And hope we get a shark fin. But I mean, we can just blaze torches, right? It's not that bad. Love me some torches. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, jungle is a little bit not too nice for doing this. Oh, I forgot about the bee. Still such a weird bee spawn, man. Okay, I would say though, we have somewhat of a setup here. I mean, it doesn't look horrible. Oh, we have the Scully, man. Do I actually have to walk all the way back just because he spawned? I think I have to. Oh wait, he despawned! But I've never seen him despawn. So like some particles. Ooh. I mean, that's what I used to do. I used to do Perforator as the first boss. Which, I mean, it does work well. But I'm pretty sure it's slower than what we do, by far. That's why we kind of went away from that. But it's a really good strat to start out. Plus me getting like Arrow Light and like the Gold Plume Spear and stuff like that is just really nice. I mean, I would say pretty much if you do Perforator and I do my route and we start to do bosses at the exact same time, by the time you have your Arrow Light stuff, we're pretty much ready for Wall of Flesh. If we start doing bosses at the same time. Okay, maybe shortly after. Maybe like 1 or 2 minutes later, but something like that. Especially if you also plan on like going to the dungeon or something. Wait, why was I allowed to... Wait a minute. Why can't I... Wait, why is he... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it. It just works. DPS issue? I'm not sure if you're talking to me or to Azim about like the dog stuff. But if you talk about this run, we don't really have DPS issues. We actually kill stuff very fast. The thing is, we do like 3 bosses before Wall of Flesh. But we all do them within like 4 minutes or something. And that's why I was saying that maybe it's like slightly delayed. But yeah, I would say it's pretty fast. I mean, I guess it also depends like what your setup is exactly. Because I remember Perforator used to take like maybe 3 minutes to kill. With like, if you use this weapon, the Oath Sword. Setup check. Okay, we do have the gear. Actually, wait, that nighttime is actually kind of good. Because we can do bosses once we build our dog arena. What are the 3 bosses? We do King Slime, Slime God, and Queen Bee. Which I know, it sounds weird. But there are good reasons why we do them. For some bosses, especially, I feel like Queen Bee sounds like the most useless one, right? But it's actually, I would say, the most important one. Even though technically we could also do a right after hard mode. But I think it's a little bit better to do it right before. But technically, you could also do it after. Or at least, let's say for our run, it's like the most important. If you could have strats where you just don't need them. B-nades? Nah, it has nothing to do with B-nades. We don't use those. So the thing I like to do her for pre-hard mode is actually for the poison flasks. Which normally kind of sucks. But on Wall of Flash, we just hit all the 4 thingies and you have dots on all the 4 eyes separately. And if we don't have it, we actually are a little bit low on DPS. And basically how it works, we want to have adrenaline for the last phase, right? We just want to kill all the 4 eyes, use adrenaline on the main mouth. It's like the general play. And if we have poison flasks, we have enough damage that we... Pretty much the second we get adrenaline, we can just kill the eyes. Right, if we don't have poison flasks, we just have to sit there for a little bit and just wait. Not really wait, but we have to keep DPSing because our damage isn't high enough. But yeah, honestly, that's more like a minor reason. Because we also need the poison flasks in hard mode for our main weapon that we use for Plantera. We need the Witch Doctor so we can get the alchemy station without having to go into the dungeon, which we need for Zerg potions, which is why we also need Slime God. And yeah, that's kind of how they're all connected a little bit. It's a little bit intertwined, everything. Yeah, you have to kill Queen Bee, unfortunately. Why do you keep reforging unlucky, man? Okay, I think our timing, it's not perfect, but it should be good enough. Yeah, we should need to hurry. Or maybe too late. Okay, just started daytime. I think that's fine now. Maybe a little bit tired. Because we do really want to get that Witch Doctor to move in this day. Specific patch? No, we just play the latest patch. Which low-key I'm kind of regretting. With like the last update, considering the Abyss. But no, we just play the most recent one. Working as intended? Yeah, of course. Isn't it a beautiful fight? Oh, we are one short. Amazing. Most broken potion in the game. I mean, I would get rid of the probably in that sentence. If you ask me, it is. If you ask me, Featherfall, that shit could take up like 3 accessory slots, and I would still consider using it. Like, it is just so incredibly good. You just get so much mobility. You like quadruple your flight time. It's just, oh my god, it's so good. But to be fair, I can't blame you though. I used to be a big Featherfall hater because I never even gave it a try. And once I got into it, I mean, I just can't play without it anymore. It's just that good. Actually, we need to shimmer this thing. Infernum Providence. I mean, at least you have infinite wing time on Infernum Providence, so at least you have that. But I mean, nonetheless, it does make everything easier, so... would have probably helped a little bit. Honestly, it feels so weird to me, like, even playing without Featherfall for like short periods of times. Like, wings feel so weird if you don't have Featherfall. Because you just fall so fast, even if you hold space. Wait, did I mess up? Oh no. Did I just sell that? Well. That's a new one. That's a new way of messing up. That's a big way of messing up. Okay, so just imagine we would kill Queen Bee right now. Just imagine that. I wasn't paying attention, man. But we sold the gel from the slimies here. So we can't make anything from the slime god stuff. I mean, to be fair, the only time when I actually reset runs is if I mess up big time. Or if it's early on. But if I didn't have my inventory highlighted. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. But usually, I reset instantly when I mess up in like the first 10 minutes. Even if it's something minor. But it doesn't happen that frequently anymore. That's kind of cool. Okay, man, this stupid block is blocking like half of my damage, man. That's not nice. Also, where's my guide? I think he's somewhere where he shouldn't be. Actually, it's fine. Actually, it kind of isn't fine. Actually, it is fine. Actually, no, it's... Actually, yeah, it is. We could just put this here. And then when he dies, the pylon... I mean, you can just put there. That's good enough. Yes, the only thing that is kind of sad now is that because of my little blunder, we're actually gonna run out of Featherfall here. It could have definitely lasted for a while. These massive plants, bro. We can't get rid of them. Thank you. But I have one feather, really. Kinda lucky. Okay, we just want to get Witch Doctor, and we should be good. They're kinda scuffed. Honestly, having this pickaxe is such a blessing, man. If I didn't have the pickaxe, I definitely would have had to reset that. I just would have gotten stuck on the house again. But it's... can we do crimson stuff there? Guess we have to try. Out of magnitudes easier or harder than Guardians? But if you talk about skip a laser, do you mean like the attack all the way in the end? Or she does those like every 2 seconds for like a minute, or at least it feels that way? Or which lasers? Yeah, I see, I see. Honestly, I've never really had too much experience with that pattern, because I mean, normally you just skip it with most classes, I believe. But you can definitely die that kind of easily, yeah. Because it's from below. Oh yeah, there's also like these fireballs coming up, right? With a ranger. You definitely can kill Providence during like the cross phase. I think you just need like the celebrity or disseminate. I think both work, if I remember right. If you abuse vortex armor though. That is a big if. Clockwork? Yeah, I don't have experience with clockwork. But disseminator and celebrity, they should both work. I think celebrity was like slightly better, I believe. But again, it does require you to be in vortex armor for the majority. You can't really dash around too much. I mean, that's fair, yeah. I can't blame you. Playing around Vortex, it kind of sucks. Especially if you don't realize you're out of the stealth and then you just sit there and you do no damage. Even though I personally, I at least can say I fortunately got used to it fairly quickly. And I do enjoy the massive damage it gives you. I'm a big fan of that. Because I like me some big numbers. Without a set bonus. Unlucky. It's probably a little bit besides the point, but there are actually some setups where having no set bonus can actually be better than having a set bonus. Some set bonus are actually not even that great. Not saying that that was your situation, but maybe it makes you feel a little bit better. I just used all my potions. Oh, I hate that button, man. That's a bad button to press. Oh yeah, can make the perf? Yeah, but we can't make Bran, unfortunately. So I have to do a lot of walking again. Mixed match until Tarragon. Yeah, honestly I haven't looked into it too much. But there's definitely some funky stuff you can do with just mixing stuff. Because some of the base stats are actually really good. Or like the most random pieces. So I could imagine that. Even though again, Vortex is... I would say Vortex is arguably the strongest mono armor, but it's also the most annoying one. Which I guess is some trade-off. Arguably not a good trade-off, but that's how it is. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Exactly. Like sometimes random pieces give you like, I don't know, like 10% crit, 18% damage. And then a set bonus is something that doesn't even give you damage or something. Just some random garbage. I mean, to be fair, on Rogue it's a little bit different though, right? Because you literally have to have a set to even use stealth attacks. And Stealth Rogue is actually really good on some setups. Oh, Spam Rogue is also good, right, on some. But Stealth is crazy on some others. There it is. Heart of Darkness, just on time. I mean, I was kind of wondering if we would get it this run, but of course we do. Because we always get it. We just get 2. Yeah, this game is crazy, bro. Alright, it's time to pay attention, because this part right here is where we died last run. So it'd be nice if we could just not die here. That'd be really cool. We still don't have Hunter. No. Okay. The mental stack. Like, if you really want to min-max Rogue, that sounds really sweaty. Because you need to, like, perfectly time your stealth attacks. Most of them also don't really have homing, so you also need to be good at aiming. Like, that stuff sounds stressful, man. But again, if you're good at Rogue, you can probably pump big numbers. When you get Supernova. I mean, yeah, but at that stage, I'm a little bit biased, you know? And at I mean, you could also just play Summoner. It's like the same thing at that point. But as you don't have the satisfaction as a summoner of actually feeling like you do the damage. Oh yeah, it is crazy broken. It's awesome. No, to be fair, Mage isn't that much better. Mage is also really broken. At least because of one weapon that it has. I mean, I agree with the effort part, but I wouldn't say it's because of the summons. I would say the accessories is more like the part that's really time consuming and annoying. Because honestly, for summons, from my experience, it doesn't really matter which summons you use. Just pick any of the late game summons and you're good. Right? If you like on Calamitas, you can use the Mirror. You can use the Dog summon, the Yaron summon, the Old Duke summon. What else is there? There's probably like some other one. You can use the summon from hell, like the flowers. Like all of them are fine. Like, you still do crazy good damage. At least from my experience, that is. Okay, how do I only have 15 crystals after all this time? How does that happen? I mean, I can see that, yeah, but I think you kind of have the same for Summoner, don't you? Pretty much everything that gives you plus summon slots, you just take it. Right? That's pretty much all you have to think about. Maybe Rogue is just a glorified Summoner. A Summoner with actual gameplay. I have to deal with this mess, man. Having more than 2 attacks. I mean, again, I don't really feel that way. Because again, I feel like you also take that much damage on a Ranger. Or on a Rogue. Or on literally any class. And again, you still have the advantage as a Summoner in late game. You have silver armor. You literally have 7 seconds of invincibility. Which in my mind makes you more tanky than fucking melee at that point. Way more. Alright. It's time to win. Left side. Did use obsidian soon? Yeah. Okay, looking at the time, I think we're just gonna play till Plantera for today. I think that's gonna be a good time to call it. Alright, man, I would say we look pretty good. Not necessarily time-wise, but in terms of being alive. That's cool. Oh, we do need to get a mirror soon, though. Need to get a mirror real soon. No! Oh, it's the wrong item. Okay, 2 more things we need. Actually 3 more, because we probably also want to do 1 more wall. Wait, tell me it's not windy. We're not gonna have 50 wind waifu spawn on us? Wow, man, today really is a special day, huh? It's a real special. Honestly, every time I fall down here, I just have PTSD that I forgot my horseshoe again. It is one death really messed with my mental. Wow. I mean, I literally just thought about him. That is beautiful timing. But okay, we'll die though. Hey, there's nothing we can do. Unless this is a homie with the pixies. Okay, Bruce was not a homie. Sickness is supposed to be the stake. You definitely can't kill them in like a minute. Okay, maybe 3 track loops is a lot. I think from my experience it's like a 2 to 3 minute fight. But I mean, if you're still playing Rogue, I mean, there's a decent chance you just miss stuff, right? Only one attacking hit you? Which one is that? That is a little shadow clone attack where it makes it dark for a second. And you need to have like God Gamer reflexes. Yeah, okay. Understandable. I hate that, but I'm so bad at that attack. I just can't do it with my boomer reactions, man. I'm just too slow. And then on my luck, he just does it 3 times in a row. I hate that attack, man. There's also a part, you can't just dash immediately. You have to wait for like a split second before you like dash in the opposite direction. Oh, it's great. What a great attack. Yeah, I'm also not a big Cygnus fan. The best part about Cygnus is that you can get Death's Ascension after you kill him. After you also kill Poltergeist, I guess. That's the best part about it. Everything else is just depressing. Let's forget what this thing's called. Okay, we can do like one wall. Is my guy dead? Why is my guy dead? Oh, because I have no houses. Ah. No, we don't do Cygnus in this run. No. We have different strats. Like in summary, after Moonlord, we do Poltergeist into Providence into Dog. Is what we do. And we already have pretty good dog damage where we don't really need Death's Ascension. So it doesn't really justify doing an additional boss. And also you can't reset Cygnus, so it would probably down Cygnus before it would down Dog. So that would be another issue. And also, one of the other annoying things is also, you also have to do all 3 mechs if you want to get Death's Ascension. And we don't do mechs at all. So we would have to do 4 additional bosses in total. Granted, to be fair, they're pretty fast to do after Moonlord. But still, it's just unnecessary time that we can put into doing our other stuff. Look at that, we have a guy now. I think we can make 1 doll, right? Yeah. Which I'm kind of scared it's just gonna spawn to the left of me. To the right, I mean. Left is pretty good. Who could have guessed? Oh, we got the key. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Let me keep that. Yes, we do have a garbage summon for Plantera, but so be it. That's a good question. Why do we do Providence? Definitely the dash. Dash is big. Wings are nice, but not necessary. But also for Blood Flare armor. Because using solar armor is depressing. And using Vortex armor is also depressing on dog. And Terra armor kind of sucks. And Blood Flare is like the best option in my mind. But it's more like a safety strat. In like our non-hardcore runs, we would just do Polter right into dog. Actually, no, we would just do dog right away. But it's more like backup safety stuff. To make our life a little bit easier. I'm getting so much menacing, man. Menacing? I don't like that. Will not pull that dog. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. The thing is, I mean, actually, yeah, it does make sense. But yeah, but also, as you said, Calamity is very different from Infernum. Like, Infernum dog is... It's a little bit scary. You can die very, very easily there. I mean, to be fair, you can also die easy in Calamity, but... Yeah, Infernum dog is a little bit different. So it's a little hard, I'd say. Gonna be more consistent. I can see why you say that, yeah. Honestly, I haven't done Calamity Dog in a long time. So I don't have the best memory about him. But you can be very consistent at Infernum Dog if you actually understand this fight very well. Because you can pretty much play it the exact same time every time. Exact same way every time. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah. The great bear statue. Incredible. Game changer right there. I still... Oh my god, man. I did a terrible cleanup job. Look at that. That's horrible. Because we have no haze. I would like some haze. I love my haze. Bro, what is happening? I don't even know what's hitting me, man. Bro, I'm actually playing this so bad. This is awful, man. Honestly, I just reset. This is fucking awful. I got hit like 20 times. My god, that was bad. Okay, let's do it properly now. Yeah. Should they not count? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, today is not a good day, man. To be fair, I was just omega greedy there. I really wanted to abuse Rage Adrenaline. To be fair though, we haven't really struggled on Plantera a whole lot recently. So it definitely was about time. Okay, no, that was just beautiful. Oh, she faced. Man, I just do too much damage, man. I can't control myself. Nice. Yo, thanks for follow, by the way. Thank you. That was a little bit better. Only got hit like 10 times instead of 20. Amazing. Not GG, yeah. At least, you know what the good thing is? If we get stuck on a boss like this, like we know it's not going to be a PB. So I don't even have to go that fast anymore. We still want to go fast, but we don't have to go that fast. So it's actually kind of nice. There's no way we'll be killing more than 30 minutes. It's just not gonna happen. Wait, I have no records! Oh. That was a slight mistake. Okay. I will accept that this is now his house. I'm just so surprised that it doesn't actually break. Alright, seems alright. Yeah, I think we shall continue this tomorrow. I mean, I gotta be honest. I was expecting to like start 5 runs, get 1 decent run, where we die 30 minutes in, I just quit and play some gacha games again. That was my expectation for today. I'm actually surprised we got a run. So just keep dying recently, man, no matter what I do. Oh yeah, very cool. Very cool, very pog. Then I guess we can continue tomorrow and then die in the post-Muno dungeon again for the 3rd time. That'd be amazing. Oh yeah, we see what happens. But gamers, I'm gonna call it here. Have a beautiful night. Thanks for watching. Stay good, chat. And I will see you all tomorrow, when we perhaps find out what the end of Hardcore Infernum 066 is gonna be. If it's gonna be the good ending or the bad ending. We will find out. But until then, gamers. Bye-bye.